Oh man, that movie was great. That was just amazing. I can't believe we made that. Oh no, yeah, we for sure cooked with this movie. That was awesome. Yeah, no, just the characters, Bruce Banner, General Ross, the whole story, just everything. So, when do you want to do the sequel? What? Yeah, a sequel to the Hulk? Yeah, it would be great. You know, I already have another story in mind, and think about the money it could make. Money! The money. Think we care about money? Let me show you something actually. No, that's funny that you mentioned that. Let me show you something. Money. Let me show you what a Hulk sequel and all its money means to us. This is a $2 bill, right? It's pretty rare. A $2 bill. Really rare, actually. I didn't even know I had hair. Hi, I'm Charlie. Welcome back to Center Channel. It's been a while. I have no excuse, but I'm making another video. Today, instead of Superman, when I could get all the views I wanted to with Superman, I want to be reviewing Incredible Hulk. I think the Hulk is really great. This is the second movie in the MCU. Sean Chandler calls it the black sheep of the MCU. That's because it is the only one made part by another studio, which is Universal. Actually, until the Spider-Man movies, because those are part made by Sony. But this is a half Universal movie, and the actor that plays Bruce Banner, the Hulk, is only around for just this movie. He later go on to be replaced with Mark Ruffalo, a worse actor. I think they do fine as the Hulk, but I'm just saying. So this movie follows Bruce Banner on the run, and he's trying to contain the Hulk. So we see him do all these practices. He's in Brazil hiding, breathing training, fighting training, just really trying to keep the Hulk inside of him. And it's working, but we find out that he's being tracked by General Ross, and he's also trying to get cured, talking to this guy over computer named Mr. Blue. So General Ross sends out Emil Blonsky to go track down Bruce Banner and bring him captive, because he wants to turn the Hulk into a weapon that the military can use. I think it's a fine movie. It's not one of the greatest MCU movies, but it was a nice one to start off the MCU and build up to the Avengers, with one of the most popular characters, the Hulk. This movie has emotion in it. Bruce Banner is interested in Betty, which is General Ross's daughter. Betty's also interested in Bruce, but her dad hates him, so it creates a nice conflict. We got Phil from Modern Family in here. Hulk ends up going back to Virginia, where the first conflict happens. Actually, I lied. Some stuff goes down in Brazil. Emil Blonsky and them track him down, so then he flees back to America. But we're at this college campus where there's an attack on Bruce Banner. Emil Blonsky thinks he's the shit, but then he gets his shit rocked, leading him to have to become Abomination, something just as strong as the Hulk, to fight back. But of course, that goes really wrong, and General Ross doesn't want to admit that it's his fault again, just like Hulk. And the final battle is in Harlem, where they tear up the city. It's a nice big action sequence. I actually think the CGI in this one looks great. Like, how did they do this in 2008, and then in 2025 they do this? And then Black Widow, that just came out 4 years ago, does this. Mr. Blue, who was trying to help out Bruce Banner, is tagged along to work with Emil Blonsky to make him into the Abomination. And when he first transforms into the Abomination, he breaks all Mr. Blue's lab stuff. His name's Samuel Stearns, by the way, Mr. Blue. Some blood gets into Samuel Stearns' head, which causes him to deform. And instead of having him be a part of the final battle, they wait 17 years till February of this year for him to be the main villain, along with General Ross as Red Hulk in the new Captain America movie. I like this movie, but Universal would not allow them to do a sequel until it was a Captain America movie with all the Hulk characters except the Hulk. And that's what Captain America Brave New World is, which is an alright movie, but it's not a Captain America movie. It's a Hulk movie without the Hulk. This is the only Hulk movie that we've gotten from the MCU. There's been reports of a World War Hulk, World Breaker Hulk movie for like ever now. Hopefully it happens, because I really like this one. Like I said, it has the emotion, it has great action and CGI. All the actors are really great in this one. We get things set up that are still being played out 17 years later. And we get a cameo from Tony Stark, Iron Man, at the end. I really like the aspects of Bruce Banner trying to hold back the Hulk and doing all this breathing exercise, and we get all these scenes of stuff that makes him mad, but he can't do anything about it, but just try to hold back. I really don't know why Universal didn't want to make another one. The Incredible Hulk gets a 7. It's a fine movie. Definitely not the worst in the MCU. Definitely not the best in the MCU. Apparently its characters are so great that you can use them 17 years later. Except the main guy, because no, if the Hulk's in there, if the main guy's in there, no. Alright, that means I've been filming too long, so have a sin a day.